Hey guys, and welcome to this new video. So this is gonna be a April and May haul, because all I got in April actually wasn't that much. Like, this is everything. And some of it is early May, but I'm not gonna get that much in May either. Probably gonna get more in June because May comebacks and stuff. But yeah, anyway, so let's get into it. So we'll start with this because I feel like it's gonna fall over otherwise. But yeah, so this goes with that too. So I joined my friend's Go for Do It a long time ago, and then it took a while before she got the platform albums. So that's what that is. But yeah, so I think this is technically member specific, but I have no clue what I got, to be honest. And this is just like the normal platform stuff. So yeah, I haven't said this yet, but I dropped my Yeonjin and Lino collections because yeah, I'm downsizing a bit. I want to start saving more money. So yeah, I'm selling that. I've sold like a good portion of it so far, but I've still got a few things left. And my friends are hosting a Kpop market at the end of May, so I'll try to sell the rest there. But anyways, let's see what I got. So it came with this pub, which I believe is a Maxstar pub. Yeah. So yeah, there's this pub, and then I got one of Jisung's photo card. Just missing one because I got this giant. So I haven't put this up for trade yet, so maybe I should just do that to try and get the last few do it cards I need. But yeah, so okay, let's get into the trays and everything. So here's a purchase. Actually, it says thank you for buying, let me know when you get this. So I think I was only like paying shipping for this Lin bookmark or something, and this person also had this really cute G-song on their account, so it was cheap, so I just like went for it. But yeah, so here he is. I usually leave stuff in frame. I don't know why I took this stuff out, but my light is not lighting the way it should be. Yeah, so let me just get back these cards in here. Weirdly, a lot of Stray Kids, even though they haven't done anything recently. Okay, next up we have a purchase. So it says thank you for buying, let me know when you get this. So I was buying this Soyeon from someone. It's her Heg photo card, if y'all know what that is, from a Revolution era. So yeah, this person had a dupe of it, and this one is slightly damaged. As you can see, there's like a crease, but honestly it's like not gonna show in my binder, so I really don't care that much, and it was pretty cheap. But my mutual was selling it as long as you bought something else from them. So they had this illusion pub from Tunnel Vision. So yeah, just grabbed it. It's very cute, so why not? And then she offered me some Soyeon visual cards because she was downsizing her bigger inclusions, and she knew I needed some, so she offered them to me. So we have this one from Assemble 24. We have hers from MSNZ, and one from Performante, which I've like barely ever seen for sale, so very happy that I finally have that one. So yeah, that was that. Then we have a trade, I believe. Yeah. So it says, hi, thank you so much for sharing. I hope everything gets to you safely, quickly and safely. Good luck with your collections. So yeah, I traded a bunch of Twice cards with this person. I think I traded 4 cards. Let's look at the freebies quickly. We have some stickers and 2 freebies. So yeah, I traded for a few different things. So first off, I traded for this this is for Momo card I needed. I have no clue why it took me so long to find this one, but I just couldn't find it for the longest time. So yeah, we've got that. Then we have the last 3 card I needed for her solo album. So finally done with that. I'm still missing a Nyan card from her second album, so I should really just look and buy it because it would be nice to be done with solos. Then I traded for 2 of Chaeyoung's cards from her solo. I haven't worked on this at all since it came out, but yeah, I accidentally traded for this card that I already had because it's like very similar to the other one. So yeah, I'm gonna have to try and trade that one, but yeah, this one I did need, so there's those. Okay, next up we have my friend's Go that I joined. She was trying to get into a fan sign. I don't think she got in with this, but she got in with someone's raffle another time. So yeah, this is my friend. And yeah, I got this when we went to a cafe event together. And then I was convinced I had lost it because I couldn't find it anymore. But thankfully it was just like amongst my stuff. So yeah, it wasn't lost. She also gave me this freebie here. Let me try and get it out. She got it in her Kiadi batch because Kpop gives you freebies if you ask for it. So yeah, this is from Monday's Kino album, I think it was, for her solo. So yeah, she knows I like weekly, so she gave it to me. But okay, for the Triple Let's Go, so that was for obviously MSNZ era. I got Yubin and Soran because Lynn wasn't in this round of pubs. I'm kind of annoyed that they're keeping the MSNZ units for the new full group era, because yeah, I love it, but it really annoys me that only 3 of my biases are in the same unit, so can like all 4 of them, or just 2, because I feel like anyways, so it's really annoying. But later in the era they tried to do different units, so maybe they'll do that again, but we'll see. So I also got these 2 Omas. Yeah, I have the other 2 members I'm collecting on the way and 2 dupes of those, because my mutual got most of the goes that she asked for that era, so I'll have those soon. Then I also had to go myself for these, what was this called? New Zone, my secret New Zone. Yeah, their concert they had, little concert tour in Asia. So this was the lucky draw for the Soul Stop, I think. So I set a set for it, so just because, so I could get my vices. And most of the other good cards got claimed by people, but I do have these few leftovers that I'm gonna be putting back up for sale soon. And yeah, I got this set from Banjang thanks to this mutual that hosted like, does she ask for this? I'm not sure, but anyways, she like proxies, she has a proxy for it, so yeah. Okay, then some cards I bought through a friend of mine that was buying from someone that had a lot of cards. So she was just like, doesn't want anything else, so we could combine shipping and stuff. So I got 3 cards. I don't know if I wanted more than that and these were the only ones available, I don't remember, but I got this Formula of Love that I still needed, this Uki from Europe. I also haven't worked on this much, and then I got this Sujin Panda card, because I thought I had the other version of it, but I have this one, so now I just have a dupe. But yeah, also from that same friend actually, they went to do Light Up Key at some point, and they had a lot of Suo cards on the wall, so she traded some for me. So I have this one from the big SM mini version, whatever that is, which is so stupid, and also the compact card, which is the one I really wanted the most. So yeah, I'm done with the compact cards now. Okay, next up we have a trade. Don't know where the card for this went, if there was one, but yeah, so no, this is not a trade actually, this is a purchase. So yeah, actually it would make more sense if I show you another thing first. So okay, let's do that. So I got some goals from my GL gum, which anyways, something is going on with my GL gum. They're having problem with their Ys, so it's gonna make it harder for me to send payments, but I think I've got it figured out, so it should be good. But yeah, anyways, so we have almost everyone's card for the Femme Day set. So yeah, there we go. I am missing 1 Emmy and 1 Bunny because I got 2 dupes, but yeah, so I have it sorted except for the Bunny I'm missing, so I'm gonna have to get that at some point. But yeah, so here's my gum, the best one. This is the other thing I got from the merch drop. It's a magnet safe like card holder thingy, which I was gonna put it on my phone, but since I have a case on it, this doesn't stick firmly enough. It would fall over a lot, so I'm probably not gonna use it. I might just use it as a like PC holder to display some stuff, but it is really cute. And this is the card that it came with. So here it is, pretty plain. Whoops. But the back is really cute. And yeah, if I ever go to like a Namtal film event, which I doubt, I'd be using this, but yeah. And then my grandma also had this Vumim secret that she was selling, and it was fairly cheap for a secret, so I was like, why not? And I got it. So yeah, here it is. So my second Vumim secret, actually. Not even my main pairing, but I still have 2 of their secrets and none of the other ones. Okay, and yeah, this is the card I purchased. So it was the Emmy I was missing, so now I'm just missing a Bonnie that I still haven't really seen for sale or trade. So yeah, still looking for that one. Okay, next up we have a trade. So it says, hello, thank you so much for trading with me. I hope Susan arrives safely. Know when she does. So I set up this trade a really long time ago, because this person still had this card on the way at that point. And at one point I was like, I'm pretty sure I traded for this card. Where is it? Because it wasn't coming in. And yeah, I just messaged the person, and it turns out it was just like, it had been a really long time since I had set up this trade. But I finally have it, so I'm done with the objects from MSNZ. If you don't count the pre-image object, which I obviously don't count, but yeah. Okay, next up we have another trade. Thank you so much for trading. I hope Mina gets you safely. And this baby monster freebie. So yeah, I've really been trying to work on Twice lately. I kind of like had a resurgence from my love for Twice after the concert. Not that it ever disappeared, but yeah, so I've just been in my Twice era a lot lately. So that's why I'm trying to finish This Is For, and I'm trying to work on The Story Goes On. I bought quite a few cards on Mercury, but I don't have those yet. They'll come soon. Not soon, but at some point. Okay, next up we have some goes I joined, I believe. No, wait, no. It's a purchase, actually. But I'm trying to figure out where those are, because it kind of all got mixed up. Okay, I think this is everything I bought. For myself, at least. So yeah, this is from a seller that does a lot of like leftover triple S pubs. So we have these Soyeon detective card, because I think I have Yubin's Ursulans. And yeah, I just wanted Soyeon to complete that. Then I have these 2 baseball cards for Lin and Soyeon, which I've been wanting for a really long time. I just love baseball concepts. I'm not even a fan of baseball at all, but I don't know, I just really like the aesthetic of it, I guess. They also have a mini basketball version that goes along with this set, which I would like to get, but yeah, I haven't seen those as much. So here's those from they're all from Assemble 25 era, yeah. So there we go. Then we have a trade. It says, thank you so much for trading with me. I hope she arrives quickly and safely. Have a great day. So yeah, I don't remember what I traded for this, but it was definitely a cross trade for a non card, but I don't remember what group it was. Might have been a Stray Kids card. I don't remember, but yeah, we have a few freebies. So there's some stickers, and there's a Eugene pub. Speaking of IVE, they are coming to Montreal in July. I don't have a ticket yet, but I am planning on going to the concert. So yeah. Okay, so here's the EG card. My first selfie trade for Eichling, and only my second card for EG. Yeah, since they're a bit new goo, it's kind of hard to like find people that collect them. But I'm very happy that I got offered this trade. So yeah, and it's from one of my favorite albums. I'm on it. So yeah. Okay, let's continue. So next up, there's a Go I joined here. This doesn't have anything to do with this. I don't know how it ended up there. But as you can see, it's from This Is For tour. So a lot of cities had a pop-up, not Montreal though. Here's some very cute freebies. Oh, this is the person who joined the Go with. So yeah, a lot of people had a pop-up for this is for. I'm not sure which city this is from. But yeah, anyway, this person was hosting for a set. And yeah, like I said, a lot of cities had a pop-up. Hamilton did for sure. And I think a lot of the cities that did have one were the ones that like had 2 dates or more stops. So yeah, anyways. The merch for the pop-up was so much better than the concert merch. I was really sad that they didn't have one here, but yeah. So here's the benefits from the pop-up. I think everyone that I didn't get something, but it wasn't this. But I think this was like a $100 or something benefit. Okay, so next up, I guess we'll do this. So this is from the same gum that as a proxy for Banjang. They also have a proxy for Mercury Japan. So they don't always have a batch open, but when they do, I tend to join with them because their fees are better. But yes, so I have a bunch of different stuff. So okay, let's start with the Dion. So I'm just keeping up with Dion merch. So here we have the 2026 Japanese season greeting stuff. So we have her normal card and the Once Japan benefit, which I was kind of doubting if it was real or not, because usually these are larger, but maybe they just started doing normal size cards, because it does look pretty legit. Like, it doesn't really look like a ruby. So yeah, I think it's okay. Because I did get scammed with one of those before. And then we have from the winter pop-up from last year, I think. Or was it this year? I think it was the end of last year. But yeah, so this is the benefit, the purchase benefit for it. Holiday morning. Yeah, I think it was around Christmas. Oh, this is like a thicker card than usual, but yeah, it's a really cute one. So here she is. And lastly, I have some GL cards. So from my Go, I only got, I think, 1 or 2 of Milk's card because the polls weren't the best. So I ended up buying a Milk Love set on Mercury Japan. They're a bit more expensive than some of the other pairings. So yeah, it wasn't the happiest. I wasn't the happiest about having to buy them, but it was okay. And for the most recent Tokyo drop, the pulls from my gum were not good at all. I got 0 complete set for anyone. So yeah, I'm already buying View Mims cards because those are really cheap. I have 4 out of 6 of Namtan films, so that's okay. I guess I could maybe try and buy the last 2 I'm missing, because Namtan film and Milk Love are really expensive on Mercury Japan. So yeah, I'm mostly worried about Milk Love. But I haven't really looked at their Japanese card on Xianyu. Don't know how to pronounce that, but anyways, the Japanese resale site. But since they're Japanese card, I would assume that they would be cheaper on Mercury Japan. But yeah, I'll have to look a bit more into it. I think this drop is the one I'm talking about is pretty recent though, so most people in like internationally might have not gotten their cards yet, so they might start to appear on Instagram later. So okay, next up we have another no, this is a purchase. It says, thank you so much for giving that Shih Tzu a new home. Please know once they arrive safe. Happy collecting. So this is another me working on twice purchase. So let's see the freebies. So we have some stickers and some, not the JYP freebie. This is nightmare inducing in this Dion. So okay, I got, as you could see in the message, I got a Dion, Cheon, and Sui card. So this was a Evan version card, I think. And Evan or Nemo, I don't remember, but anyways, it was one of the last one I was missing for Tsui, so happy to have that. I am officially done now. Then a Chang I needed from Formula of Love, and a Dion from The Story Goes On. I did trade for, I am trading, I mean, for the last Dion, so I am gonna be done with her set. I finished a few members actually. I'm still missing all of Mila's cards. Couldn't find a set for that, and like 2 or 3 other random cards. So yeah. Okay, next up is another purchase. Says, I thank you for buying from me. I hope June gets to you quickly and safely. Let me know when she does. So this I bought quite a long time ago actually. But anyways, it was the only card I didn't, no, not the only, I think I was missing 2 cards. But this is the one of the only cards I was missing for the Star Olympic set. So finally I am done with that set too. So yeah, very excited about my gel collection because I'm getting a new binder. So happy to set that up soon. But yeah, I'm gonna pick it up at the market at the end of the month. So yeah, that's when I'll have it. Okay, so second to last thing here is a trade. It says thank you so much for trading with me. I hope Jonghyun and Momo arrive to you safely. Completely destroyed that card. That tape is really strong. So yeah, I traded for a Jonghyun and a Momo card. So yeah, at the end of March, I put up like the remaining of my the story goes on cards that I duped for, so I got a few trades in. Okay, and last up we have this from a Go. So this is from my you can barely see their username are really small, but here and here, this is the people I joined their Shwani proxy Go. So yeah, this is something I gotten from the first batch I joined, but it took longer to arrive. So this is the back to school Namtan and film sets. I also got the Milk and the Love one, the most recent batch I joined. So yeah, I'll have those soon as well. So this is back when they did like separated actresses set. Now they do a couple ones, which I'm thankful for. So yeah, I did take these out of the pack already because they come in some sleeves that I'm pretty sure are not PVC free. So I noticed it was kind of starting to damage the like glossy finish on some of these cards, because yeah, this was still sealed, and I think this came out at the end of 2024. It doesn't say, but yeah, it was quite a while ago. So anyways, we have all the Namtam's film. I didn't notice it on Namtam's film, the glossy damage, but I did notice it on not Love's film, so I'll try to show you on those. But yeah, it's just a set of 9 cards. Yeah, I already have the collectible cards from this, not the trading cards, I mean, from this set. So yeah, this was just the photo cards set. And yeah, I put them in my own sleeves. Yeah, glad that it did that. So yeah, does it show on this card? I'm gonna try and find a card where the damage is there, just so I can try and show you. Is it on this one? No, this one is matte. Some of these are matte, so some of these don't have damage at all. But okay, here's a glossy one. Doesn't really have damage. Okay, I really have no clue if it's gonna show. Yeah, here you can see there's some like damage to the glossy finish. So yeah, took those out of there as quickly as I could. But yeah, doesn't show that much like when they were in the sleever or anything else, so it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, so here's a film set. But yeah, some of these cards are matte, so they didn't have a program like this one is matte. They only have some glossy accents to it. I noticed that this actually says their Instagram user, so that's pretty cute. So yeah, that was films set, and this was all for this clip. There's gonna be at least one more clip, I think, to this all, and yeah, so see you then. Hey guys, so this is gonna be the second and last clip to this month's all, because yeah, I shouldn't know if this is, I'm classifying this as the April and May haul or just the May haul. But anyways, in the past 2 months I didn't get that much, that's why I'm only gonna do one video storing photo cards and combining those. But yeah, this is what I got for the rest of the month of May. So yeah, today's actually June 2nd, so there's one thing I got, two things I got in June. But yeah, anyways, happy June, happy Pride. So yeah, okay, let's get into it. So yeah, we'll just start at the bottom of the pile. So okay, this is a trade. You have some very cute Stray Kids freebie and this Geo sticker, which I might need, I'm not sure, but yeah. So seems like the note, if there was one, got lost, but yeah, anyway. So we have this Dion card. I believe it was the last Dion I was missing for the story goes on. Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of the story goes on in this haul because I'm trying very hard to finish it. I think I'm missing less than 10 cards now. So yeah, I've got a few dupes from some sets I bought, so I'll just try and trade those and hopefully be able to finish the album, because I don't think Twice is gonna have an album anytime soon, maybe in the second half of the year. But yeah, I think I've still got some time to work on it, because yeah, their tour is ending like the next 2 days in London. They just announced it in Core and Seoul, but I don't really qualify that as part of the tour. So yeah, we have some Stray Kids freebies here, because I joined a go to, as you can see, get panda cards. As you know, I love panda cards, so whenever a group I actually collect does panda pubs, I'm very excited. So yeah, I actually dropped my Lino and Yunjin collection, but yeah, I think I claimed these before that. But yeah, even if I don't collect him anymore, I'm still very happy to have this, and I will keep it because it's a panda pub. So yeah, here they are. I don't know what store these were from. Maybe a Chinese store. They feel a bit small. Yeah, I don't know. They feel a bit cheap too, but whatever. So here they are. Next up, we have a Joy going. Go I joined. Yeah. So it says thanks for joining my go from this gum. So yeah, I've been like joining goes for a recent album for their like 2 or 3 past releases. It's actually 2 albums ago, isn't it? I don't think I joined one for their most recent album. But yeah, anyway, so I got these 1E cards with the version. The reason I joined this go for is this Kpop. As you know, as a Canadian, I love myself some Kpops. So yeah, I just joined a go for Itzy's cards in this concept. So yeah, anyways, I don't really have a bias in recent. I got 1E because she might be one of my besties, I don't know for sure, but yeah, and just from like the previews, I thought her card looked the cutest, and yeah, very cute cards. So happy with that choice. Okay, whoops, cards are spilling out. Next up, we have a purchase. It says, I thank you for joining. No, not joining. Thank you for your buying. Hope they arrive to you safely and quickly, but no, when they do, have a good day. And then we got this illusion like platform card as a freebie. But yeah, I bought these 2 cards. So this person was selling a bunch of Etsy card, and Etsy is also another collection I'm really trying to work hard on, because I'm very much behind with all these special versions and everything. So yeah, I got this Imaginary Friend version from Gold. So yeah, happy about that. I now have both cards for this version, and also got this Girls Will Be Girls unit card that I was missing. This was just really cheap, so I got it with that one. Whoops, cards flew out. Okay, this is a 2-part thing. It also comes with this letter I got today. So this person I got from is from the US, and it would just be like cheaper to send in 2 envelopes instead of like one bigger envelope that's tracked or something. So yeah, they split it in 2 envelopes, but they arrived like quite a big while apart, like about a week apart. So yeah, just tells you that the US Postal Service, it's kind of random because they were shipped at the same time. Okay. But yeah, this person I've bought quite a bit of times from recently. I even have another stuff from them, another card from them on the way, because they were dropping their Triple collection, and they were a Sohyun collector, so they had a lot of Sohyun stuff. But yeah, that's what, just a lot of stuff in general for other members as well. So I just bought a bunch of things. So it's a lot of DCOs. So they were selling in sets though, so I do have some dupes, but mostly cards I still needed. So yeah, we have these from the MSNZ showcase. I think I needed all of these, so that's great. These have not been that easy to find for my biases. And then I have 3 out of the 4 of these. I think I'm still missing 1 for each of my biases, because at least one of these is a dupe. But yeah, don't know why this person had only 3 out of the 4, but don't really mind. They were kind of cheap, so it's fine. And then I have Soyans. Ever since I started collecting Triple S, this was around a Symbol 24, which is this showcase. I've been wanting these cards so bad, because look at her. These are some of my favorite Soyeon cards. I already have Soyeon's full set, so yeah. Okay, next up we have some more Soyeon stuff. So I've been buying a lot of Soyeon, and the diagram pack just happened yesterday actually. So this is from one of my mutual. You can't really read their app, but yeah, they also collect Soyeon, and they were downsizing a bit, so I've bought like a lot of times from them recently. But yeah, so first up we have 2 Lovelution pubs. So we have this one. I've been trying to get some Lovelution pubs since they're not the easiest, and I really want the like non-Polaroid style ones, because this is back when they were still doing non-Polaroid style cards. So yeah, these are like larger, but they were nice. They're my music taste. My music taste doesn't really do events anymore. I don't know if they liked clothes or something. But yeah, then we also have this surf club benefit from Everline. So I guess it was part of, like, if you bought merch. What is she holding? She's holding like some kind of plant. Anyway, got that because it was cute. Then I have this a Symbol 25 pub. It's kind of like a detective outfit kind of thing. And this Visionary Vision pub. So I'm trying to not get that many VV pubs because my binder is full. But this is one of the ones I really wanted. So yeah. Okay. Then I have just... Oh, okay. I was trying to figure out what it was, because I just have a pile of stuff. But yeah, so this is a Go, actually. We have some freebies. So this is from my Artemis gum. I pretty much buy all of my Artemis stuff through them. So this is the Kobe Soul. Like, what would you call it? Show? Yeah. So I have Kimlip and Anijin's full trading card sets. I won't put them in frame because they're gonna take up a lot of space, but yeah, so this is Kimlip's card. There was one missing. Where is it? These are the shittiest quality ever, so they stick together. Malaus, please don't do this. But yeah, so these are Kimlip's card. I claimed enough to like get the pubs that came with them, I think. So that's why I have 2 sets. And Ejin's cards, because they came with I believe lucky draws, or no, this is a different thing. They didn't come with this. I think this is like separate. So this is just like a set you could buy on the live for the show, but I don't think it's linked to the merch. So yeah, this is these. They are very pretty. Love them. So yeah, Artemis's comeback should probably be announced sometime soon. But it is very unfortunate that Astro is not going to be part of it because of injuries. So yeah, and they're supposed to do a tour as well after that. So hopefully they come back to Canada. I will go see them, but yeah, it's gonna be unfortunate that it's OT4. So yeah, this is what I was talking about. I bought from Imutual multiple times. So this is actually from a Go. She also said for like a set. So claimed this Soyeon from Assemble 25. Yeah, I really just try to get the cards I find really cute, or if it's like very convenient than one of my mutual is also saying. So yeah, here it is. But yeah, we're already starting the newest era, and I already claimed so much stuff. So yeah, this is from a Go that I joined a real long time ago. It just didn't work out for us to meet up. So I got this from my friend, and I also bought a Mu Cafe A5 white binder, the 6-packet one. Gonna see that in my next Sewing Photo Cards video. I will be using it for my GL cards. Very excited about that. So yeah, just was doing some Doyoung buying to catch up on his latest album. No, this is actually 2 albums ago technically. This is from the SM Town thingy from 2025? No, 2024 I think. Yeah. Then this from Soar. Yeah, I haven't bought any like of his premise card. Is that what the album was called? But yeah, I have time to catch up since he's in the military. And this is from SMCU Palace 2022. And I got the last Uki card I need for I Feel, which is very exciting. So finally done with that. My other collection is catching up quite a bit. I'm just missing like 2 cards for Shua for 2, and a few of her, like 3 of her Ice Way cards, I think. And then I haven't worked on Yuki's solo album at all, and I need to work on We Are, but they're gonna have a comeback in July. So yeah, excited about that. Okay, I'll show you some GL cards I got. So first up, I think, I'm not sure if I showed them, but I got some Jinjae magazines, Ginny and Jenna from Love Poison. So yeah, I got those through like a friend's proxy, but I got those before the cards that came with them. Anyways, they were shipped like differently, so not differently, separately. And I ended up getting the cards later, so here they are. So yeah, I'll just quickly show those to you. So yeah, I'll keep them in this order because this is the order I'm gonna store them in. But yeah, lot of cute cards. I love Chinese magazines because they come with selfie cards, which is not that common for like Thai GL stuff. So yeah, they are one of my favorite pairings outside of GMMTV. This was a misprint. As you can see, like the back was printed on the front, so there was like some delays because the company like reshipped those cards. So yeah, anyway, so those are that. I'll show you also another gel thing I got recently. Well, a few things. So I got them from my usual trusted proxy, the or gum rather, but yeah, they're the best T-show. But yeah, I get all of my GL merch from them. So I got the girl rules collectible card set. This series actually just finished yesterday. So yeah, there was also another collectible card set for their like last episode fan meeting kind of thing, so I'll get that later. But yeah, so we have all of the cards. I sorted them in a way that I wanted them in my binder. So the new thing with GMMTV collectible card sets is that they're doing secrets for them now, which is very annoying. So yeah, you get like 1 out of 6 usually, I think, or like 5. So yeah, this is really annoying. But yeah, as you can see, I got a Milk Love. My top priority was Namtan Film, obviously, but I'm not mad that I got Milk Love because they were very close in my like top for with Namtan not I cannot speak tonight, it's really late. Anyways, they're really close to Namtan Film in my like ranking, I guess you could say, so very happy about that. I also bought the two Yumim secrets because I found them fairly cheap, so why not? But yeah, so these are the cards. And also in that same package I got the merch from the Tokyo like Easter pop-up they did. So yeah, I got the Namtan Film like transparent card set, which I'm not a fan that they did that. Like, why would you do a transparent card set? Anyways, I of course got it because I will always get it. But yeah, it came with these cards that I put in white sleeves. And then I got 4 packs, I think. Yeah, the storing was not that great, so I didn't get any like full sets or anything, but I did get some good cards still. The one just dropped now. But yeah, so I got most of Namtan Films, which is always the goal, of course. So yeah, I got these 4, so I just have to buy 2 more cards for this. Then we have Jan Jingjing, which is new in the PC set. So yeah, I did put them as like number 3 priority, I think. So yeah, I got 2 of Jan's card. They are starting to be on the more expensive like line, closer to Milk Club and Namtan Film. So yeah, don't know if I'll buy them, but I'll try. And then I got 1 Mim, but Few Mim is really cheap, so I already bought their cards on Micro Japan. But yeah, my gum always raffles most of the secrets she pulls. And yeah, this time I think she pulled a Amy Bunny and a Namtan Film. Maybe maybe 3, I don't remember quite well. But yeah, I was lucky enough to win the like raffle and get Namtan Film's secret. So of course they are my top couple, and this is a very cute secret. The Japanese secrets tend to be a bit harder to get. So yeah, I'm very, very, very happy about getting this. It's now my most prized possession. So yeah, very happy because I will almost never buy Namtan Film secrets because they were very expensive. I found one for like quite a good price recently, so I bought that one. But yeah, I do sometimes get Viewmim secrets because they're cheap. But yeah, besides that, otherwise they're too expensive. So yeah, anyways, just one more thing to go through. So I got some stuff I bought on Mercury Japan yesterday from my mutual here that does quite a bit of goes. So yeah, I bought a bunch of stuff on Mercury Japan, like I said, and it's just twice actually. There's one thing that isn't twice, but it wasn't from the go. It's like something I bought from the gum separately. So yeah, she was selling 2 Chew cinnamon roll cards, and of course y'all know I love cinnamon roll and I love Chew, so yeah, I got them both. So yeah, here they are, very cute. And okay, let's get into the Twice stuff. So I bought a bunch of sets for the story goes on, so I got a few like bigger notifications and stuff. I got this Nyan poster, which I don't know if I have or not. Honestly, didn't keep track of the posters at all for the story goes on because they're a very like not good size to store. But yeah, then I also got these Sana cake toppers. Yeah, I didn't really have many extras for the cake toppers, so I didn't have that many copies for myself for this version. So I don't know if I had any dupes actually, but now at least I have 1 dupe. So that put up for trade. And okay, let's get into the cards. I'll keep the stuff that isn't the story goes on for last, just to like keep it consistent, I guess. Yeah, it's mostly the story goes on, but there's a few Dion cards from like recent releases. Okay, so this is just the story goes on. So okay, I bought a bunch of sets and like a bunch of single cards, just trying to get some stuff here and there. So okay, I didn't need that Geo sticker, but it's fine, I'll put it up for trade. So we also have Sana's sticker, And then let's get into the cards. So we have a Nyan. I think I'm missing just one Nyan and a Sana. I did finish Sana's cards, so you'll see a bit more of those. Yeah, I managed to find Sana's cards for a good price, but I could not find Mina's card for a good price at all. So I have no Mina, actually. I just have one that I traded. So I'll try hard to trade for Mina's card, because she's the member I'm missing the most cards for. Then I'm also missing quite a few Cheon. And like one Nyan, I think, and that might be it, actually. So yeah, we have another Sana. I did finish Geo's set, so there's a bunch of Geo. Some of these are dupes that I already have, and like some are like came as dupes in the sets I bought, as you can see here. Then we have this Nyan. These two Nyan, actually. I think these are only the cast version cards. I don't think I have but any like other version. You have these two Kpop cards that I don't need, but yeah, they came out in a set. I also want to get like the cast member version, but I couldn't find them for like cheap for a good price. So yeah, I don't know. I'll try at some point. But yeah, another dupe and this Geo. Then we have the rest of Sana's card here. As you can see, I think this set actually came with 3 of this Sana, so that's that. And 2 more Sana. So yeah, I'll put these up for trade. I know, but I can find some trades. So now into the Dion stuff. So we have this card from this is for MUFG Stadium stop they just did. Yeah, I don't think I remember that quite well, but yeah, so this is from the merch. It's the purchase benefit. This card is really thick, like compared to some of the regular cards. But anyway, so got this. I bought a bunch of the merch from my usual gum, but I didn't buy enough to get the benefits, so that's why I bought it separately. And Dion is really cheap, so yeah, it was easy to find. Then we have the second WoW pass card I needed, because anyways, I messed up my claims and ended up getting some Mina cards. I did sell those off, but yeah, so I only had one of Dion's selfie benefits, so just bought the other one. Then we also have this twice pop-up winter store pub from this year. So yeah, there's that. And finally, I needed one trading card for the 10th anniversary. So yeah, the cheapest thing I found was in this set, so I already have this one, but I'll just sell it or trade it, and I needed this one. So yeah. Okay, so excuse the mess. I'm back mid putting away my cards, because I realized I forgot to show some cards that I got. So let me quickly do that. So yeah, I went to the Kpop like buy and sell and trade market my friends hosted this weekend as a seller. So I sold a bunch of stuff. That's really nice. But I did acquire a few cards, so I'll quickly show those. So okay, first up, very exciting, I got Dion's Summer Nights monograph card. So yeah, this seller was selling a lot of Twice and NMIX stuff, but yeah, there's quite a bit of stuff I already had. So yeah, just this card I didn't have. Obviously, it was a bit more expensive than some of their cards, because this monograph is kind of hard to find, but it was still like a very decent price. So yeah, very happy to finally have that. I haven't gotten a new monograph card in a really long time, and I've been meaning to, because I still need some. So yeah, then I did some trades. So first up, very exciting, I managed to trade one of my extra Polaroid random card for this Sana that I still needed. So only missing 3 more Polaroid version card, 2 Sana and 1 Mina. So yeah, been very struggling to get these, so very nice. Then this is kind of a random trade. I didn't need this, but I had like past release benefit card for Diane that I had an extra of, and this person wanted it, and they had this Mina from the Hamilton pop-up. So yeah, we traded that. Very nice, and Mina's my second bias, so I'm always happy to have some of her cards. Then I traded for this Cheong that I actually didn't need. I wrote it off my wish list wrong, so yeah, didn't need that. I have dupe now, but yeah, so it's not that big of a deal. I can trade it. Then I got a G-Song card I was missing, which is really nice because I'm not missing that many of his card. I think now I'm only missing 2 of his like normal album card, so very nice. I bought this. And lastly, from my friend, she's pretty much like dropping her whole Triple S collection, and she had the full Aria my music taste egg set. So yeah, I don't have a bias in Aria, so didn't know who to get. But out of the options that were left, I thought Jiwoo's was the cutest, so I got Jiwoo. And I also recently got Soyeon's card that you saw in my haul, so now I have 2 egg cards from both the releases. The releases, I think I have it. I don't think Evolution got a egg set. So yeah, very nice. So yeah, now it's the actual end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.